The following is a men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Are you guys ready?
Introducing first, representing the Social Outcasts from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 243 pounds, Rock E. Johnson!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this WarGames match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal WarGames match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at WarGames? Yeah, now we're talking.
And representing the Four Horsemen from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 257 pounds, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In WarGames, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
WarGames, famously the brainchild of the great Dusty Rhodes. You have to wonder if these superstars are looking to honor his legacy in this match.
If you mean his legacy of punishment, then absolutely. Look, Dusty was no stranger to finding innovative ways to destroy his opponent, and he really broke the mold with this idea. I fully expect these superstars to push past every limit they have. Anything less is misunderstanding the assignment.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline. Big back body drop.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He looks incessant. He's quick to get out of the way there. Kick from behind. Ouch. Going after the legs. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Crank in the head.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Look at you standing tall on top of the cage now.
Oh my God!
Absolutely insane!
Falling from the sky, they have to be broken. I don't think anyone can physically climb a cage again after that.
Boom! Glass-shattering shot. That's gonna knock your lights out.
And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Huge boot. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Making that shoulder vulnerable.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Lift off.
Oh, strong impact. The back of the neck.
Snatching their opponent
Into a power slam.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Muscling up their opponent for a sidewalk slam followed by a huge splash. Across body.
Leaves him staring at the lights.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. Climbing up the WarGames steel structure. Better be careful.
Something devious and dangerous in mind here.
It's about to be an uphill battle for what?
Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe that connected.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Calculating the next move here. As if the numbers advantage was enough. Looking into the ring for a weapon now.
Entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
No doubt about it. This is just... and he manages to reverse.
What a sick thud from that table.
They got the power on display with the gorilla press drop. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
And it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Right into a counter. And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Quickly hoisting him up.
Can that finish the Rocco? Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. This isn't going to be good. Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down on the top.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
That might be it right there. Punch connects.
Well, that does not not look good.
Yeah, it seems they're working him up pretty bad.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him. From the top. Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, check out this power.
That slam. Just bashing into that hammer. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
Holding cage is open and away they go. Ready to get into the action. A move. Picking up speed. That hit flush. He ate all of it.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Held nothing back with that one.
We've got to acknowledge these fans of packed arena. We're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Check him out. Russian leg sweep.
You can tell if we're going to end this here.
Big clothesline. What a counter by Peter Maivia.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
This is aggressive attacks.
Kick to the gut.
Luger wasn't prepared for this.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Maivia can take.
Has this wrapped up. He has no idea what just hit him.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Oh no, this isn't gonna be good.
Ouch. Just a mess of wood and flesh.
It's time. It's time for the most electrifying sports entertainment.
And gets sent rolling in the corner.
I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Launch it. Driven down to the arm.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring. It seems like his head might be the target here.
And with the submission lock, and no, that's a...
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Corks a thunderous chop. That's gonna sting. He might have him here.
Is this it?
He wins! He wins!
Here are your winners, Brock E. Johnson, Mr. USA, The Rock, and Peter Maivia.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.